First, the top headlines. One-day anti-rabies vaccination program conducted under the supervision of MLA Sapam Nishikanta. Meiteis abort Manipur's Thangjing Hills pilgrimage amid objection from Kukis. Security forces arrest 2 active pre-PAC PRO cadres during search operations. Amur falcon tagged in Manipur begins 22,000 kilometers return to Siberia. A very good evening. Welcome to Elite TV. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Chongtham Amrita, and these are the news in details. Sana Khotnaba Amadi Jaukhat Khongthang Loop SKACKL along with the Veterinary Department and under the supervision of Kaishamthong Assembly Constituency, Sapam Nishikanta, a one-day anti-rabies vaccination program has been conducted at the club premises today. Speaking during the vaccination program, SKACKL Vice President Soyam Chawwa expressed that the mass one-day vaccination program is being held under the guidance and supervision of MLA Sapam Nishikanta in order to prevent the spread of dead rabies disease, which is caused by the bite or scratch of dogs and cats. In today's program, a total of 50 cats and dogs were vaccinated.
Amadi Honorable MLA Mingana Panjarabta Sri Nishikant Sapanga Kusam Naduna Laka Sigi Manungal Ladiba Amadi Akoibada Ladiba Sidagi Haidiba Rabies Sigi Lana Sidagi Kalona Bidamakta Haiba program as it's at Hazavan. Object Akoina Ladiba Akogi Laka Si Nepamijo Mamang Laka Hana Kane Adubo Akoya Sigi Akogi Ladiba Laka Sigi Akoibada Kawang Maning Mamang Puna Lakai Mari Mangam Lay, I was in Tidagi, a koi Vasidagi, Una, Aquina, Huji Pavada, we have gone Kakibada, 50 Mataka Kape, Adubo, Yamna, Tiangabada Puntrama to Pavogi, Pavoda program, Satagadi, Masigi, Manunchida, Quina, Puna, we have gone Sama, Pavogi Manunga, Kapang, many Habagi, I said that Hazabatam.
Reception ceremony of newly appointed Vice Chancellor of Dhanamandri University, Professor W. Chan Babu, and new Principal of DM College of Arts, Professor S. Lanjan Bamete, has been held today. The reception ceremony was held at DM College of Arts Auditorium, which was being organized by Dhanamandri University. Speaking during the reception ceremony, newly appointed DMU Vice Chancellor, Professor W. Chan Babu, expressed that DMU is the only university in the state which has been imparting quality and timely education to the students. He urged all the teachers and faculties of all institutions in the state to work sincerely and diligently in imparting education to the students. He further appealed to the students' community as well to attend classes regularly to bring about the change in the society as a whole.
Teaching and learning process is again facilitated by what? Facilitated by what? By research. Other research, the teaching learning process is effective. The whole process of teaching learning is effective when there is research to research for the purpose of the forest and education, research for enhancing our skills, knowledge, research for making our students connected to the research perspectives and new avenues for research and what are the changing perspectives happening in the world.
During an exclusive interview with the MO in charge of 10-bedded Ayush Hospital at Mongsangay of Imphal West District, Dr. Thaunaujam Tennyson has stated that nature cure therapy has successfully cured patients suffering from nervous problems, BP, stroke and other ailments without taking recourse to allopathy treatment. He further stated that the Ayush Hospital has been providing treatment facilities to the needy patients at a very minimal cost and added that even serious ailments can be cured with the help of nature cure therapy and yoga therapy. He continued that earlier less patients came for availing the treatment facility. However, with the increasing facilities and better treatment and curing opportunities, now at least 20 patients on an average are attending the Ayush Hospital for treatment facilities.
Lying was when the naturopathy and hygiene. See, side effect we like the example of the therapy, acupuncture, Chinese ski, neither started busy. I give massage therapy or manipulative therapy, I give physiotherapy, I give hydrotherapy, so when water therapy, I give diet therapy, I give chromotherapy, I light therapy. Consumer single pull a voice of music, live facilities to Simaju. See, according to therapy, the young man developed Pijay. Although, of course, the people around Hama open some Pocata 10 to Patara ticket. I'm copying other one normal therapy about minimum amount of pop couldn't.
Meanwhile, patients of the 10-bedded Ayush Hospital have also expressed their satisfaction over the service and treatment facilities, along with the friendly nature of the doctors and staffs of the Ayush Hospital.
Hospital staff things nako makhoi amna fai amna ke hydronomy person sing sigi da ka basu muina dak dak kami ba alo kamaina tawde ge habs muina na kami ha tappa mating sham na tawi muina help to busiko lakpo ba no makhoi na lai chun bo su thin no pi ado aisu ke hydrogen help ma pam do matam chana dum phang me ha bo ta
the yum the colony, young it is capian the one matamdang loro sakiva. Sagi, cannot be expenses, one shall low yum the colonena. I got Sina quite a carena, and some Mayam sum Matam dog, the Sina quite a carena. See the one lap of them, sitting next to me. I cannot avoid them. Was it the Kamukalam, the Kono in last year? Kono am Santa Panga, say, shoe about Hadogadum. Meter couldn't tell him second on them.
The thing na Joga, I was a sang paba, Wakal Puning, Amadi Morel, Simon of Honor, the Quaidi Hena, Hugul Ibanaha, Kanimana Sanavayaba. They spotted the Hasing Amasane, Adu Joga City, Arriba Anava Lebakiasu, one Mangamba, send eating Tindava, the Puning with Santi Leva, the Hena Sanavana, particularly Manipur situation, so from Nompam Kangaba Sel Tungi. Bebastagi awabakaya leripse kungna widamakta ayukungan mata akhoi center khudingmakta yogasi tammi ahenba knowledge si pinena widamakta akhoi gi 10-bedded Ayush Hospital sida nature cure and yoga gi sida ahenba knowledge khangnaba aduga sida laiba mayam dasu agangamba share tawduna makoi takpi tambiba masigi thaba se akhoi chathajabani tung koina horliba nahasing asibu afaba Manipur ki naha moinaba Tijang Kajang the Bamasamo Paba, Wakaloxing Laiba, Amadi, Hena, Apaba, Brain Padana, so what Tabak, Toromkea, the Grebaki, Purpangam Nabi the Mata, Siguma Joga, the Tabas Coin of Pakistan.
Eco Network Manipur has been regularly collecting garbage plastic items from riverbeds, drainage and local self-help groups and have been selling them to Ashok traders of Tenta, Marongband for recycling process. Eco Network today has completed its 14th such venture with the aim of working towards a plastic-free environment. It is to be mentioned that beginning today, concerned district deputy commissioners have been issued orders banning throwing of plastic items, which has been creating a plastic garbage pollution in the environment. Eco Network Manipur has expressed that every citizen must make it a responsibility to contribute towards making our environment plastic-free. Eco Network Manipur has urged to adopt the principle of my waste, my responsibility. The general public has been further urged to recycle, reuse, reduce by segregating plastic waste items from other biodegradable substances.
Manipur ki legal lenga asina toan concern disease singna mari lenaba department singa pulla kanda akanba drive chathanna bagi asidagi chatharagani haiduna lauthopasu leigre aduna miyamna su plastic koi yareng kai single use plastic singa si sinadana amadi karumba madu le hana sinabagi leramba taraga so amona recycle tawna bagi khongthang koi punna saruk yamina si lenga khaktana asigumlaba plastic pollution hantan bagi thorang si lenga khaktana mai pak pangamloi masi hena pak sina mai pak ngamu hona kan lenga na choba thorang obira kan recycle yoiba miyeng da choba khongthang ama choba thorang ama pakhat pirakan da lamdam sida plastic wasting masigi plastic ki pollution tholi bi solution parakba environment kan made hena mateng pangba amadi lunan mada hena thurang lona naba miyam amadi lenga kunna koi saruk yamina bagi tangai fadabadu lei.
Traffic Control Police Wing SP Ramesh Arambam has stated that wearing helmets while riding two-wheelers can save precious lives, and also added that parents must not let their underage children to drive any form of vehicles. The statement was made today during mass drive against driving of vehicles by underage children, driving two-wheelers without helmets, and also checking of valid vehicle documents today at the Kangla Western Gate. During today's campaign, a total of 300 traffic rules offenders were imposed fine and challans were issued to them. Further, two-wheeler riders who were found riding without helmets were properly advised and made to wear helmets as well. Traffic Control Police Wing SP Ramesh Arambam, while speaking to media persons during today's drive, stated that continuous drives will be conducted to prevent accidents resulting from violation of traffic rules, and added that mass awareness campaigns will also be conducted in various places to create greater awareness among the masses.
In a public build in English, helmet upaga dum topiro gari tobada. Helmet upa tholopase isagi ikana badangni oigadab se koigi accident da thoso isane kanduise aduga helmet uppaga uptabaga aingonda uptraga kenoda akoigi kaitare akoi police na tawrise akoigi mayamda harass tawgena tawbosu nate akoina tawriba drive sidi kenogi deterrent effect oinaba sigi chalanje soidan hanjan kakle hairagadi helmet to masana upchanaba na koi keno tawbone hojik chalandang su nate akoina tawrise helmet upaktabase masagi chance dumpi yumdagi helmet puro Puraga anapada leiraga di helmet upaga chalona maina adugi sigi mong sa dum tawse only chalan sinang kakpadana taba solution sidi chalan kakpaduna only solution na tamnina masagi yumdagi anakpadagi helmet purpa ngamagadi puraken hairaga maina puraga upallaga mai chalan basu dum yawi
leptana smaina changjala pa drive mamang dus kya ama changjan gare hai china koi manipur da dum ubiramani haidi two wheelers singaija helmet upai chang yam wangkale adu ju kharadi khar uptaba ju kharaji adum yawe hai tare athuba thabakki nibu haiba yawe adudagi kahobani bu hai yawe adumba mayam jisu hena cheksannaba haide kawo khotpaji tawdanaba khoina sum singba drives na chalaga awareness hena laknaba na akoi manipur police ki akoi SP traffic ki supervision makha dang sigi drive satha sida akoina government na akoi fine chawna lupa lising amaga thialija mainly akoi revenue khomge khotke na target tawna te haide public ta awareness piraga deterrent factor public ta ai helmet uptragadi paisa ju chawna thigadi kaima khudong thiba nanga ju siba yai haiba adugi message to adu pinaban.
A large number of Meiteis who had assembled for the sacred Tangjing Hills pilgrimage on April 14 aborted their plans in response to advice of community elders. The plan did not go as executed because of the Kukizo members who were against the pilgrims crossing the buffer zone. The distance between Moirang town in Bishnupur district and Tangjing Hills is over 10 kilometers. The buffer zone, which is heavily guarded by security forces, separates the Meitei-controlled Imphal Valley and the Kuki-dominated hill districts of the restive state. Security was tightened in Bishnupur and Churchanpur districts of the state, which has been rocked by ethnic violence since May 2023. Several Meitei devotees who had offered prayers on Sunday to prepare for the pilgrimage came back home after community elders persuaded them to return, citing the current situation at the sacred hill where armed Kuki men are allegedly present. To prevent any untoward incidents, security deployment was increased in Kwakta and Pagakchau Ikai in Bishnupur district, officials said. The pilgrimage route to Tangjing must pass through these areas. Meitei elders are also against the pilgrimage now, and they want the community members to carry on with the journey later when the situation improves. Meitei community members take the annual pilgrimage in the month of April in accordance with the traditional Manipuri calendar system. And now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Hi friends, adom gari thau hapam matam dadi afaba thau hamna bone. Dress level matam dasu branded oiba khali. Adubo adom gi khwaidi gi maru oriba liver gi damakta di kari section thorang lo bir. Novo Camp Health Care gi original Lipsa 5G na adom gi liver swan badai ngak thol. Liver bu sengdoktuna mathau nithin na tawli khonga ba nungaili. Liver gi mapang kangkalan batana tana hakchang pumba gi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity antali. Afaba king lauba liver magidamak Sizinabiyo original Lipsa 5G.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
AMD Abdul Salam Kawi, Shangmajin, Hangul, Mamang Laikai, the Lajabani, Nupi, Asi, Heart Patient, Mahatna Naba, Horapade Hona, State Chandigarh, Adega, Gohati, the Chupujarude, Manipurgi, Hospital, Atai, the Chupujaduna, Lying Jerui, Pabangam, the Duna, I Pasha, Atay, the Kayamarum Sanguram, Pibam Chokna, Sky Hospital, Asida Pujarapani, and the Haujiti, Ikoigi, Sar, Sankashor, Dr. Sap Asilga, Tena Badagi, Mahakna, Yenbiduna, Nasi, Aginupi, Kingba Yabugi chance, Lade, Mapoka Mawaina, Ikogi Sarna, Hanbibra, Haina Kanja, Kanjare, Igi Tamoida, Hard Dr. Sankashorna, Yenbiri Asumaina, Atay Hospital, Kayamarunda, Aina Chat over the Asumaina Yenbide.
Sky Hospital, providing the ultimate heart care in Manipur.
Welcome back after the short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. A release has been issued by Shiza Hospitals notifying that Shiza Liver Cirrhosis and Liver Cancer Clinic is going to be opened on April 18th and 19th in collaboration with Asian Institute of Gastroenterology, Hyderabad. The 2 days clinic will be attended by Dr. Sumana Kolar Ramachandra, Senior Consultant Liver Transplantation, AIG, and Dr. Goldie Longjam, Senior Consultant Medical Gastroenterology, Shiza Hospitals. The initiative aims to enhance access to affordable and advanced liver care in the region. The release has further notified that the camp will benefit individuals suffering from conditions such as jaundice, liver cirrhosis, hepatitis, liver cancer, and other related ailments. The Patriots Bible University, which is a PBU, celebrated its 7th convocation ceremony at Imphal Baptist Church with 39 students graduating with degrees in theological studies. The graduates received certificates in Bachelor of Theology, Master of Divinity, and Doctor of Ministry. Reverend Dr. Mabwangbo Daimai, principal of PBU, charged the graduates to utilize their knowledge and skills to spread the gospel and save lost souls. He encouraged them to remain committed to their calling and not rest on their achievements. The convocation ceremony featured notable speakers including Reverend Dr. James Starr from the U.S., founder of Vision 2020, and the pastor Malcolm Taylor from Australia, who commissioned the new graduates. The event was attended by pastors, mission workers, faculty and students from PBU and PBC. The graduates were awarded their certificates amidst a grand ceremony, with each class represented by a student speaker. The convocation theme, Make Disciples of All Nations, Matthew 28:19, served as a reminder of the graduates' mission to spread the gospel globally. It may be mentioned that PBU offers various theological degree programs, and the principal extended an invitation to committed believers to join the PBU family and pursue their calling. On the occasion of its 45th Foundation Day, banned military outfit Kangleipak Communist Party has expressed its best wishes to the people of Manipur. A release issued by the banned military outfit has expressed that celebrations of the 45th Foundation Day were held across various camps, including Central Headquarters, General Headquarters, mobile units as well, under the guidance and supervision of concerned district commanders. The main event of the celebration began with the lighting of candles and hoisting of the band outfit's flag. During the event, major dignitaries and invitees highlighted all the aims and objectives of the band military outfit in fighting towards a cause for prosperous, and also highlighted the extreme sacrifices made by his brave comrades. Speakers also prayed to the Almighty for peace and prosperity for the people of Manipur. Security forces apprehended 2 active cadres of the proscribed militant outfit, Prepak Pro, from separate locations in Manipur. The first arrest took place in Jiribam district, where 32-year-old Saikom Sandip Singha, a resident of Saikom Lekai, Sonai Bazar in Kachar, Assam, was detained from the Bidyanagar area under the jurisdiction of Jiribam police station. In a separate operation in Bishnupur district, security personnel arrested 25-year-old Irangbam Robinson Singh from his residence at Ningthokong, Khakuno, Ward No. 4, under Bishnupur police station. A subsequent search led to the seizure of a cache of empty ammunition cases and communication equipment from his possession. The recovered items include 196 empty cases of .303 mm ammunition, 82 empty cases of 7.62 mm SLR ammunition, 55 empty cases of 5.56 mm INSAS ammunition, 32 empty cases of 7.62 mm AK ammunition, 1 mobile phone with a SIM card as well. A male Amur falcon named Chiu Luan 2, radio tagged in Manipur's Tamenglong district last November, has begun its incredible return flight to Siberia after spending 114 days across southern Africa. On October 12 last year, Chiu Luan 2 and a female falcon named Guangram were tagged with satellite transmitters by scientists from the Wildlife Institute of India, WII. Named after 2 local roosting villages, the birds arrived from Siberia as part of their annual migratory cycle. WII senior scientist Dr. Suresh Kumar, who has been tracking the falcons, confirmed that Chiu Luan 2 started its northward journey from Botswana on April 8. It has already flown across Zimbabwe and Tanzania and is now near the Kenya-Somalia border, Kumar said. The falcon had reached South Africa on December 20 last year after leaving Manipur on November 8 and later settled in Botswana's Central Kalahari Reserve, spending over a month there. Kumar estimates the bird may begin its daring oceanic crossing in about 10 days, a critical leg of the return journey to its Siberian breeding grounds. The Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) has been briefed on a preliminary investigation into the recent violence in West Bengal's Murshidabad district, which points to the suspected involvement of Bangladeshi miscreants, according to official sources. Initial findings also indicate that the miscreants may have received support from certain local political figures during the early stages of the unrest. However, their activities reportedly escalated beyond the control of those who aided them. In light of these developments, the Ministry of Home Affairs is maintaining heightened vigilance over Murshidabad and other sensitive districts in West Bengal. Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan held a high-level conversation on Saturday with the West Bengal Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police, assuring full support from the center. He advised the state administration to intensify surveillance in vulnerable areas and implement necessary measures to restore normalcy promptly. For Elite TV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to Elite TV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. One-day anti-rabies vaccination program conducted under the supervision of MLA Sapam Nishikanta. Meiteis abort Manipur's Tangjung Hills pilgrimage amid objection from Cookies. Security forces arrest 2 active pre-PAC pro cadres during search operations. Amur falcon tagged in Manipur begins 22,000 kilometers return to Siberia. Well, that was all news we had for today. Thank you for tuning into ELITETV English News. I'm your host, Amrita, signing off. Have a good night.